Hello. Today we gathered together to honor and give tribute to my brother and the sacrifices that he has made to this country. He has not only served and continues to serve for the last 9 years of his life, but he has also been the biggest influence in my life. He protected me, trusted me, he pushed me through my life, and has made me the person that I am today. Born as the first and only child, but then 3 years later became the big brother that I know. He's one of those people that just lets everything roll off of his shoulders and doesn't get mad or doesn't allow his emotions to take over. But just like any big brother should, he picked on me, proved to me that I proved to me that he was bigger and stronger, and made sure that I always knew that I was a little brother. I was always the antagonizing brother who would push his buttons and most of the time hit him first. However, now 20 something years later, I could admit that he was bigger and stronger than me and that he would put me in my place. I remember this one time when we were in the back of the truck with our father driving to California, and I kept bugging him and probably annoying him, but just like always, he just sat there and didn't do anything. Till, of course, I took it to another level and started punching him. That was apparently the line of his annoying little brother, because all it took was one good hit and I was done pushing his buttons. He's been in the military now for over 9 years and has been stationed all over the world, from Alaska to Spain, Korea, and now England. He loves what he does and loves being part of the military. And even though we are halfway around the world from each other, he is still my biggest influence that I know. He has won many of awards and has always been described as a leader. He is caring and kind, but can also make sure that the job gets done no matter what. He strives for excellence in everything that he does and never gives up. No matter how hard the task is, he will always get it done and done perfectly. He is commonly found hosting get-togethers for his coworkers and troops. He has a personality that no one can hate, and people tend to surround themselves around him. He is the reason why I joined and the reason why I made it through my pipeline training. I remember calling him after some of the more difficult days during my pipeline and would tell him how hard it was and that I was struggling. He would, of course, always tell me first not to be a wimp, but he would always tell me that I could do it and to never give up. He believed in me and wanted me to succeed just as much as I did. So as we sit here and remember our own personal stories about my brother, I hope you have learned something new about him. I hope you now know that he has given the last 9 years of his life to this country, been the best big brother, and been the biggest influence and supporter of my life and career.